Hi guys, welcome back to the room. I am one half of our lovely Melbourne Book Club, and today I have my top something recommendations that I will always recommend and will never not recommend. So I'm gonna get tucked right into that. The first one I have is Inkheart, which I haven't read in quite a while. This one's by Cornelia Funk. It was a movie as well. It was amazing movie. I would definitely recommend it. It has like guys in everything. Something Fraser. I can't remember anything else about the name, but I really liked it. So it's about Maggie and Mo. Mo is her father, and he's read a book out loud for so long, and she's always wondered why. And one day they get a mysterious knock on the door, and behold, a character from a book they used to read is in front of her face, and that is because Mo, when he reads books, they come alive, and that is amazing, but obviously has consequences, and you do find out the consequences in this book, and you should definitely read it. I thought it was amazing. It's a trilogy, so there's always more. It is targeted to children, but it's definitely a young adult in my opinion, especially in the later books, but I loved it. I think you should definitely pick it up. The next one I have is The Sidekicks by Will Kostakis. I read this one about last year. I think it was one of my favourite books of the year. I just thought it was just touching and real and authentic, and I really enjoyed it. It follows three friends who have a mutual fourth friend, and that fourth friend actually passes away, and it's about them coming together and kind of dealing with their grief, as it's not a small thing. It is kind of something that will change lives, and I think it was just amazing. I think there was a lot of representation in here, and I think it was really important. Plus it's OzYA, and we love OzYA, so I think you should definitely check it out. The next one I have is Forbidden by Tabitha Zuzama. A lot of people are very hesitant in reading this book, and I kind of understand why, but it's really just one of those books you just have to tuck in and just do it. I think it was amazing. This book had me thinking about crap for days. I just could not stop thinking about it. It's one of those books you kind of just have to not read anything about, because if that makes you not want to read it, it's just a bummer, really. But the tagline is, how can something so wrong feel so right? And that was me the entire book. I couldn't help but love the characters and hate some, but I just thought it was really important and really wonderful, and I just want everyone to read this. Thank you, Becca, for buying this for my birthday. You're the best. The next one I have is The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. I loved this book. It was one of our book club book of the month, and I just thought it was amazing. Stunning, John Green says, and he's not lying when he says it. I think it was really confronting, which is really important. It's still in the top 10 on the New York Times bestseller list, and it's just diverse and brilliant and wonderful, and it's so real. And I think it's super important, and I feel like everyone should read this and just read something totally authentic and totally real and totally relevant in today's society, and I just feel like this is definitely one of those books. The next one I have is Girl in Pieces. You can't really see the cover properly in this one because of the lighting. It does say like the stitching, it's embossed, it's really beautiful. This one by Kathleen Glasgow. Again, another favourite from last year. I really adored it. It follows Charlie, and Charlie has just left. She's just picking her life back up again. A lot of trigger warnings in here, so definitely check out reading more before you pick it up, but I feel like it's really important, and it just feels so relevant, and I couldn't help but find parts that kind of hit home with me. Very quick read, really beautiful writing, but again, definitely check it out to make sure nothing will kind of hit you off guard. I think you should definitely read it if it's something you can handle, basically. Again, I have my all-time fave bae, and that is Poison Study by Marie B. Snyder. I absolutely love this cover. I picked it up from an op shop. So beautiful. I wish all my covers were like this. But it follows Elena, and she has a death sentence, and obviously the death sentence is death, but she's been given an ultimatum to either go through with execution or become the food taster for the king, and she takes the chance of food taster, and he trains her, and she just becomes involved with this massive like plans, and it's just so good, and I think you should definitely check it out because it's my bang, and if you don't like it, I'm probably gonna like cry on the inside. It's alright, like I'll forgive myself. And lucky last, I've got Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. People who say they don't want to read this series just baffles me. I feel like you definitely should, at least once. I mean, if it's not your thing, it's not your thing, but whatever, Trevor. But it's just amazing. I love that you get to grow with Harry. I think it's really important, especially for younger readers, to have something to kind of help their reading develop while they are developing themselves. I think that's another important thing. And I love these illustrated editions. That's like 2 illustrations, but oh my god, I can't wait to have all 7 of these, and they're just gorgeous. I would definitely pick them up if it was Harry, who's a wizard, spoiler alert, and he gets in a lot of shit all the time. So I would definitely check that out. But those are the books that I will always be recommending until I find something better, obviously. But I really enjoyed them, so I think you should definitely check them out. But anyway, thanks so much for being here with me today, guys. Have a good one, and I hope you read these books, maybe. If you want to, let me know if you do, and let me know what books you will always recommend no matter what. Bye!